Hello fellow Star Wars fans, my name is Starrapter and welcome to the channel. In this video I'm going to be talking about new details surrounding Darth Bane and his legacy in Star Wars Canon's timeline and how that lines up with his Legends timeline. Before we get started, make sure you go ahead and show your support by subscribing to the channel if you want more information about Star Wars and other fandoms, and do hit that like button to show your support. So before we get into it, what is going on with Darth Bane? Well, it was revealed in Star Wars issue 20 that was out on December 12th, 2022, that Darth Bane did exist about 1,000 years before the Phantom Menace. So Luke Skywalker goes to the Surgeons of the Force and he finds a old visage of a High Republic character. His name is Elzar Mann, and Elzar Mann is telling him about the golden age of the Republic, which is the High Republic, which takes place 200 years before the events of the Phantom Menace. And his direct quote is, "A golden age, about 8 centuries after we ended the rule of Sith Lord Darth Bane." So there you have it, and it kind of tracks because then we get some quotes from Ki-Adi-Mundi in the Phantom Menace, and his exact quote is, "Impossible, the Sith have been extinct for a millennium, hence 1,000 years." So Star Wars lore, the canon, is actually adhering to the legends. They're not really changing around the date too much because it's really nebulous. Okay, it's about 1,000 years before the events of the Phantom Menace. It's interesting because Darth Bane has, as we know, created the Rule of Two, as was mentioned in Clone Wars Season 5's finale, when Yoda goes to Moraband, he finds the visage of Darth Bane, who's explaining that very thing about how he had this Jedi or the Sith versus Sith war, and he ended it to make sure that his lineage of the Sith would go on. You know, the Padawan must kill the master, or the apprentice must kill the master in order to gain their power, and it just keeps transpiring in transitions over the years until we eventually get Plagueis and we eventually get Palpatine. So how does this all link up with the Old Republic, right? Is this meaning that we're getting Old Republic content soon? Because we just realized, we just got that revelation that we are getting phase 2 of the High Republic, which is starting actually another 150 years before the events of phase 1. So that would mark phase 2 of the High Republic about 350 years before the events of the Phantom Menace. So we are actually going back in time, sort of like what George Lucas likes to do with the original trilogy and go to the prequels. So we're actually getting further back, the furthest point back in a timeline. So are they preparing us, like, you know, throwing in this Old Republic lore like out of nowhere? Hey, Darth Bane existed 1,000 years. So is that where, you know, we're going to get that solidified timeline of the Old Republic? Are we going to go there with Darth Bane's story first? That could be a possibility. There were rumors a couple months ago that Lucasfilm was working on an Old Republic movie, or maybe multiple movies. Now, haven't really heard much from that report recently, but it would be in their favor because I'm a huge Old Republic fan. You see, I got the poster back there. Love the games, love the books. I think the Darth Bane books are perhaps the best Legend story. That trilogy of books from start to finish was so awesome, and the fact that it's surrounding a Sith Lord, an anti-hero, makes it even funner for me to really get absorbed in. So yes, maybe we're getting more Darth Bane. What do you guys think about the Legends timeline linking up pretty directly with the canon timeline? Let's talk about it in the comment section down below. For more on Star Wars, you're already in the right place. Go ahead and subscribe, hit that button, hit that like button to show your support, and do share this content out to your buddies that have a fascination with Darth Bane. That is going to do it for me, Starrapter. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always. Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also include 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me, and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Starrapter.